Okay, back on the trail trying to catch up with Mary up there. I was delayed and fascinated by those turkeys. Sign posted there's a coyote advisory out here too. In these beautiful hills of the Marin Headlands, Tennessee Valley. On a bright, beautiful Valentine's Day morning. It really does not get much better than this. Yeah, I caught up with Mary and now we're looking at these deer that have just crossed the trail. A triad of beauties. You can see them in there. There's a little doe back there. I think you can see him. Hi, little guys. Hello. Yeah, back on the trail. It's a climb to the next level of this ridge where views of Marin County open up in Richardson Bay, Tiburon, and across the bay. The East Bay Hills and Mount Diablo. It's crazy here. Incredibly beautiful. First views, they open up. See a runner ahead, multi-use trail, equestrians use it. And here are the views to the north or west, I don't know. Mount Tam. With Muir Woods down below, Mill Valley over there. Hoping to spot some birds up here later on. Brought my binoculars. I know there's a lot of bird life up in these pine trees. Favorite bird watching area, nuthatches, warblers, nothing so far. Almost cresting to one sub-ridge, trying to catch Mary still. I'm constantly waylaid. Bird watching in this area back here in those pine trees. It's a great workout, pedal powering your way up this beautiful set of hills. Does a giant figure 8 loop out in those headland hills. And the views now are opening up to the East Bay fog shrouded shoreline, as you can see. Richardson Bay, beautiful. Crested out, very nice. Mount Diablo, maybe you can see it. Certainly hear the roar of mechanized traffic, helicopter. There's Mount Diablo. Here come my Valentine. Here we have crested out at the sub-ridges. There's still one little one to go over there. It's beautiful. How many times can I say beautiful? Not enough times when I see this woman come by. Making progress. I had to stop and pay homage to these incredible trees. I hope the lighting's good enough to see them. Moss covered, stunted, I don't know, oak, dogwood. Lovely early morning light on these outcrops of these cliffs of, you tell me, Mr. and Mrs. Geologist. Well, things level off a bit here and open up, and Mary made it here before I did. There's her bike, and there she is up there, looking out into the headlands. And if you have a sharp eye, possibly you can see the skyline of the glittering San Francisco city. Who knows? It's beautiful. It's almost 360 from this point. It just keeps going and going. A continuation of the 360-degree view. Now, San Francisco Presidio area, Ocean Beach, leading into the Golden Gate. There's the Golden Gate Bridge. More of the city skyline if you can see it. Tennessee Valley. Maybe that's why it's called Tennessee Valley right there. Well, it was actually Marincello Trail that we set off on, not Bobcat Trail. And yeah, I mean, it's still incredibly beautiful. The wind is blowing up here at the top, but it is pristine and flawless. And we're gonna follow that biker dude down this rollicking pathway all the way out to those ridges. Wolf Ridge is over that way and down, and hopefully loop back up on the east side of Wolf Ridge. I mean, I'm going to venture a guess and say we're in the Serpentine outcrop. Wow, it's gorgeous. Oh man, I don't even know what it is. An aloe? Incredible. Look at this field of them. Wow, so beautiful. Another view out there of the city and the Golden Gate Bridge. Okay, this part's like Utah, where I'm going in a month. And I can't be messing around here. I need two hands on this, because this is, like, I mean, this is nuts. This probably won't even, uh-oh. I've come to a cul-de-sac. That's all she wrote. All that climbing, it feels good to be sailing, rolling down these hills. Woo. I mean, it just is awesome and rollicking and world-class fun and beauty. Okay, we've crested out. Again, we're in the Serpentine outcrop, I'll venture to say. That is one hell of a stretch. Mary is being passed by a biker, and she decided that she was going to walk down that steep hill, and I don't blame her. It's tough. You could easily slip and fall like I nearly did. Okay, now we're on the backside, the downside stretch into Rodeo Valley and then the trail up Wolf Ridge.